Got 5 minutes while you're waiting for the microwave? That's all you need to build strength and balance. Let me show you how. Okay, follow along with me as we exercise while the microwave goes for 5 minutes. We're getting started in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Our first exercise is the calf raise. So resting your fingertips on the bench, you're going slowly up onto your toes and slowly lower your heels back down towards the floor. Now, of course, this one's great for building strength and muscle mass in the calf muscles, particularly the gastrocnemius and the soleus muscle. And this is going to have a lot of functional benefit for you. It's going to be really good for your walking, going up and down stairs, and it's great for building some resilience in your Achilles tendon, which a lot of people have problems with. So we're going to follow along with me for the next 25 seconds. And remember, you try not to put too much weight through the bench. It's just fingertips for a little bit of extra balance and trying to go nice and slowly. Okay, another few seconds. Okay, our next exercise, we're gonna do some balance now. So either on one leg or in tandem stance, we're gonna do a balance and reach. So we're gonna reach on the bench, just in front of the microwave there. If that's too easy in the tandem stance, we're gonna go onto one leg. Okay, and this exercise is really challenging our balance because we're having to reach well outside our base of support, which is also very narrow on one leg, as you can see. Okay, and you can mix up your reaching. You might reach down towards the floor or over to the side. And of course, we want to do it on the other leg as well. So mixing it up. Whoop. And whenever you do this, you also feel the hip muscles working really hard just to keep that stability too. So it's a great exercise. And we've got another about 10 seconds before we get into our exercise number 3. Okay, let's swap it over. We're going to the upper body now. So find an edge of the bench. We can do a kitchen bench push-up. Hands on the edge, walk your feet out until your heels come off. We want to keep a nice straight line in our body, and we're going to lower our chest down in between the hands and come back up just like that. Now, if that's not comfortable, maybe you've got a nice marble kitchen bench, put a tea towel under your hands. That can make it a little bit more pleasant. And we're really trying to straighten the arms at the top, working on those tricep muscles in the backs of your arms, as well as, of course, your shoulders and your pec muscles in your chest. This is a great way of building some upper body strength for lifting, putting things up over your head, as well as getting up off the floor. So we're going to do a few more reps here. I'm just going to take a moment to get my breath back. Okay, a couple more. And last one there. Okay, we've got 2 minutes left to go. The defrosting is nearly done. I've got a little tissue box that I prepared earlier. I'm going to put that down on the ground for that next balance exercise. This is the toe tap. So you're going to gently touch the tissue box without crushing it. Harder version is going to be on one leg the entire time without putting that foot down. And you might actually make it harder still by pushing that tissue box out further and really challenging your balance. Once again, you can also mix up the directions. You might do some taps to the side, trying to keep that foot in the air and just constantly fighting for your balance. Or if you're really keen, you could even put it up on a chair and make it harder that way. If you need to, of course, you could just keep your fingertips on the bench, just so you're a little bit more stable and confident. But that's a great little balance exercise that you can add in while you're waiting for the microwave. Okay, let's swap it over to our last exercise. You're gonna need a little bit of weight for this one. I've got a milk bottle filled with some heavy water, you can see. And we're just gonna do some squats. So finding a comfortable stance, lowering your bottom towards the floor. And we're trying to get as low as you can. Really work on those quadricep and glute muscles. And this has lots of functional benefit, okay? So it's gonna make getting up off the toilet easy. It's gonna make getting up out of low chairs easy, as well as just building some strength and condition for all your activities, like whether it's walking, going up and down stairs. It really is a great exercise. Whoa. And you can see from the side, I'm really trying to drop my hips down in between my feet. All right, let's do a few more repetitions here because that smell coming out of the microwave is really making me hungry. We've got 10 seconds left to go. Last couple. Okay, 3, 2, 1. All right, well, that microwave's done. Time to eat. Now remember, every bit of exercise adds up because it's going to lead to a stronger and longer life. Now, speaking of longevity, make sure you check out the next video on screen.